Yeah, welcome to all of you to our short introduction of the AX plastic enclosure. We all know the KS enclosure, which is well known in the market since decades, since 25 to 30 years. But now the successor comes into the market, the AX plastic enclosure. The KS already was known for its applications in harsh environment and for its robust design. And the AX plastic, it takes even one step further in this area. For example, we now have a completely certified outdoor enclosure. We have a UL F1 outdoor rating with the AX plastic, and this is due to the 7 times higher UV resistance we have. We have a rain protection strip on both sides, on top and on the bottom of the enclosure, which saves the ceiling from dust and water. And so with this, we have a protection class up to IP66. The complete enclosure is a protective isolated enclosure up to class 2 at a maximum of 1000 volt. We have on the front the locking systems. We see that it looks basically the same we all know from the AX system, and in general it is the same system we all know. This has the big advantage that we can use all the locking inserts we know from the AX also on the AX plastic. And it's similar with the AX mini comfort handle. This can be used as well on the AX plastic, with the advantage that we can there use a profile half cylinder insert to make this real, to have it secured even if it's located in an outdoor area. On the back side, we have different possibilities for the wall mounting. You see these threaded inserts here. We have 3 options of wall mounting. The first is the wall mounting bracket you see here, which is simply mounted onto the enclosure. The second possibility is to use the pole clamp we offer in our accessory part. This can also be used with the directly mounting. And the third possibility is the direct mounting of the enclosure to a wall or to a machine. Therefore, we have some drilling points on the backside of the enclosure that can simply be drilled. And the big advantage of this wall mounting is that it is outside of the ceiling area. So we have this double-walled area here, and there the enclosure can be mounted to a wall, so we have no problems with the protection class or any UL rating. Okay, now we will have a look on the inside of the AX plastic enclosure, and we'll start with a door. On the door we now have a reinforcement rail over here with possibilities to mount accessory parts like rails or a door stay we see here. On the inside of the enclosure itself we have mounting bosses on all sides of the enclosures for the possibility to mount a wide range of accessory parts we know from the AX or VX series, like these punched sections or these universal brackets or much more accessory parts that can be simply mounted inside of the enclosure without the need of any machining or drilling holes or etc. We keep the protection class IP66 is still there. We have no problem with the UL because we don't have to drill any holes. So with all this together, we see that the AX plastic is a big step for the plastic enclosure from Rittal. We talk about the outdoor capability before, which is much better than on the KS. And the second big advantage is the interior installation, where we have much more flexibility, much more accessory parts, and it's much more easier to do the interior installation. So with all this together, it's a big potential we have here for bringing this to a success for Rittal, and I wish all of us the best luck, and thank you for your attention.